through. The Mission Inn is one of my favorite spots to go during Christmas. See all the lights. They have a festival of lights and they had fireworks just to open it up. But it's almost impossible to find parking on a Saturday night, especially the week before Christmas Eve. So we went into the convention center. Parking was 10 bucks and we had no problem paying the 10 bucks just for the convenience, because we didn't want to going back and forth and trying to fight other cars for parking. And and my YouTube paid that 10 bucks over the course of probably 7 years from now. I'll probably get 10 bucks. Maybe I could cash it out. So Mission Inn it is for tonight. It's in Riverside, one of my favorite spots. We used to do a yearly thing. We did it for 2 years in a row, and now we're doing it today again. What? $40? Looks like they have these ornaments where you could take pictures in. It's all lit up and everything. That's pretty cool on the sidewalk. And then look, there's a bike rack shaped as a bike. By the building across the street from the Mission Inn, and this building right here is very, 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 very haunted. I sense it so strongly. Navidad, Stevens, greetings. Bridge to the haunted building, and then to the rooms of Mission Inn. $60. We did 10. There used to be like really creepy dolls, but they changed them to nutcrackers, it looks like. Last time I came here was 9 years ago. Now we're back. I spoke too soon. They do have those creepy dolls. It's like really creepy. Imagine staying in that room and then you look outside and you see a creepy doll with a creepy shadow. Man, the shadow's even creepier. Now we're in line at Mission Inn to see the lights inside. We can't go actually inside the building because you have to have a hotel reservation or a dinner resi. But you can see, look, people are having fun in there. Registered guests only. But look how beautiful it is inside. We'll be seeing the outside though.
My mom left.
Mission Inn Festival of Lights.
I think so.
Well, we have been waiting for about 45 minutes since we got in line, and we're almost in.
Yeah, you are.
We're almost in. Look at all these lights. It's so beautiful. About to go in, you can see the two nutcrackers on both sides. So the Festival of Lights at Mission Inn is celebrating its 30th anniversary this year. It started on November 26, 2022, and it ends on January 6, 2023. Oh look, there's a bell. See a huge bell. It kind of reminds me of the Korean friendship bell. And then you can see this mission with the bells, this little arch over here. We're going in. Look at that, Mission Inn. Look at all those lights. I wonder how many lights they use for this whole decoration. Look how beautiful that is, so bright. Took us about 45 minutes from standing in line to getting in, and now we're in. Here's the famous arch. There's little ornaments everywhere. See a little Merry Christmas down there. Santa Claus finished putting Mrs. Claus to bed, and now he's trying to sneak into the window of Santa Claus. Yeah, Santa Claus, I know you about them ho-ho-hos. Santa, you dirty dog, you know when you're sleeping, you little creeper. I wish we can go in there, but it's cool. Next time. They even got a top hat guy. Some like balcony looking things with Santa flying. They even have a mailbox for Santa. It's like, Santa, I just want to be loved. Look at his elf. It does get a little crowded on this walkway with everybody. There's a train, there's a little elf. They used to have a sleigh you could go in and take pictures. Statue of St. Francis. That was it. Was that it? That was it. 45 minutes. That was it. Before, we used to be able to go inside the building. Well, I don't know if we were allowed to. But also, if you want to cheat the system, you go through the exit. Just like some people just did. If you want to cheat the system, you go through this door, back door here. You get a back door entrance, and you just walk in. Because that was it. 45 minutes. What an awesome display that was. And we're out. Okay, so don't go through the exit because there's a guy guarding it. So don't go through the exit. There's a guy guarding, he'll kick you out. Yeah, I just saw it firsthand right there. He got caught. I'm out, and we're spit out from that small tunnel into this little alleyway that has a bunch of stores and shops and coffee shops. So there's this antique store that's really cool that I want to get to. See some haunted, creepy stuff. Old dolls. This is the famous gingerbread house. The lines are so long, but you could just smell it. It's so good. Gingerbread shop, I think. This is Sparta! Mission. This is like the California Information Building or like the Senate Building or something. And look at that huge Christmas light tree. Yep, Senator Richard D. Roth, California State Senate. The lights go all the way to the top. They also have these little seats and stuff so you can take pictures with your family. This one is a stocking with all these gifts. Snowman where you could pop your heads in. And then there's the gingerbread man. What happened to his head? Someone ate his head already. This is the one. This is the Mission Galleria. It's a really huge antique store, and I love going in it. Just not this time because I have a bag. Here's a statue of Gandhi, and just reminds me that Gandhi was an interesting man. He wore slippers, so his feet would kind of get hurt off the floor sometimes. He had an interesting diet, so he was a little weaker. And also, because of the interesting diet, his breath would smell weird. I guess you could say that Gandhi was a supercalifragilistic hex with halitosis. Gift thing up here was so lit up all nice until right now it just turned off 2 minutes early from 10 o'clock. Come on, it was beautiful. Dang it, I was just crossing the street, it turned off. You get some pretzels like Disneyland and a bunch of popcorn like Disneyland in the movies. And gingerbread over there. A pizza pretzel.
Don't you have some? Yeah.
Juicy Riverside. has 3 oval squares and then a red circle. What does this mean to you? Sit on it if you will. We're live here at the Riverside. You could like rub its head for good luck. Oh, it's time to cross. Hopefully next time I could go to this Mission Galleria, because there's a lot of cool stuff in there to see. Some really old stuff and some creepy stuff. Some stuff that might not be acceptable today. Then there's $1 hot cocoa there. Beautiful Christmas tree right here. Nice beautiful statue right here. And then really creepy mannequins dancing up here. It's kind of fitting since this resort or this Mission Inn is haunted AF. But it's also majestic as fuck. Or we didn't want to spend like 10 or 20 minutes looking for street parking like over here and stuff. So we went to the Riverside Convention Center. We just decided to pay $10. And we thought maybe $10, that's still a little pricey, but might as well. Then we go here, it was $40 for parking. And by the time we walked all the way around to go over there on the other side of this parking for Mission Inn, it was $60 for parking. Man, good, out of $10 doesn't seem too bad. Or we could have just taken our time to find street parking, which would have been free, but yeah, all that stress of trying to fight for a parking spot, might as well just pay $10, get it over with, and start our day. To see that whole big display on Mission Inn, 45-minute wait for the line, and a 3-minute worth of lights. But it was fun, it was cool, got the family together, spent some time together, and it was awesome. Beautiful lights, Mission Inn. So that's the Mission Inn right here in this like downtown Riverside. It's right next to Mission Inn. We got a lot of antique stores, old stores, some mom and pop, some, you know, that vibe. And there's also all these stores to go to. I said stores like 20 million times already, but that was it, Mission Inn. It's a yearly thing that we like to do. I haven't been here in 10 years, but before that, I tried to make it a yearly thing. I mean, before that was 2 years in a row. But so this is like the 3rd time going. But anyway, Mission Inn, Riverside, Christmas lights. Checking out.